Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, please do subscribe and hit that bell button so you know when I do updates. Let's get right into it. I know I haven't been doing updates in a while, but a lot has been going on. So I'm just getting back into the frequent updates. I'm trying to get back into the frequent updates. Alright, so this is the Wigia on this side of the tank. I have that Wigia, the narrow leaf Wigia, different forms of it, and then I got the Wigia Rapins. In there I have the high grow Corimbosa, which is growing really fast, pretty good. It's a pretty good plant. And then I have that high grow, which is kind of stunted, but I do believe it because it was shaded by the hornwort. Now that it's not shaded by the hornwort, the leaves are growing faster. So maybe that plant actually likes highlight. It doesn't like being shaded. Moving on to the Amazon sword. The Amazon sword is melting. This is new to you guys because I didn't do an update when it's got in the tank. I wanted to make sure that it's doing good because I do not dose and I don't put any ferts or anything in this tank. It's just growing strictly on poop. It is growing, coming back per se. New leaves are growing in, but they're red-ish kind of, which is kind of weird because it's not a melon plant. At least I don't think it is. It might be, could be, but I don't believe truly that it is. But I'll see what happens, or you guys will see what happens when it actually starts growing faster and faster, or getting taller and taller. Then we'll be able to tell. The Anubias is doing okay. It is still shaded by the hornwort from the light. I want that shaded, so I didn't trim that much on this side of the tank because I want that to stay shaded. Moving on over here, if the pleco moves out the way, you can see I have the pygmy chainsword, and it is a reddish color, but that color is back from when I was dosing, and it's still red. So this isn't going to turn red, I don't believe, unless I start dosing again, add calcium and start dosing again, or potassium. Which one is it? I think it's potassium. One of those I add and it'll turn red, but I'm not too sure I want to start dosing until I'm guaranteed sure that I'm able to dose as much as I want, which means I can dose and the next couple of days I don't have to worry about, oh, I don't have it, so I can't dose anymore. Then it actually starts dying off, and then all my plants get messed up because they get used to the dosing, and then when I stop, it just kills the whole plant. I don't want that. The Ponegita is coming back. I did cut it down because I moved it. It was growing to the top of the tank. I wanted it short, so now it's growing short. That one's growing even shorter, so I might have to move that so it can get more nutrients because it's probably not enough right there. So I'll probably have to move that. The water wisteria is doing excellent. It is growing like a carpet though. As you can see right here, it is growing like a carpet. The highlight, in my opinion, is the reason it's doing that. If you don't believe me, these are supposed to grow straight up. They're growing sideways and the roots are pulling it down. Like the roots will grow from there and it'll pull it down. And it'll start growing across my tank. I didn't plan it. I didn't plan for it to happen that way, but that's how it's going. So I'm just going to let it do what it do. Just let it do what it does and see what happens. See if I like the outcome. If I don't, then I'll start making it grow taller. I'll force it to grow taller like those. I pulled those up. They was growing down and then I pulled them up. And now they're growing up, but they're bending, as you can see. I think that's because light intensity. Also, the angelfish are doing fine. The Danios are fine. However, I did lose one angelfish. The one that looks like this one, the girl, the big one about that size, same size as him, but it was that color. It died I couldn't find the cause of it. I did a huge water change. All the fish started doing fine. All the fish seem to be doing fine. They're not doing any weird swimming or breathing at the top of the tank. Other than that, all the other fish are doing fine. And this black tetra, black skirt tetra, wherever it is, there it goes. It is in this tank and it has not died. I thought it would die. It has not died. This black tetra has been in here since the first time I got this tank. Since the first day I got this tank, that thing has been in there and it's surviving. So I'm not saying I want it dead, but I might actually have to get more of them just, you know, so he's not by himself. Because he's in there by himself. He doesn't fin nip. He just stays by himself. Swims around. Hides every once in a while. But as you can see, the Danios are doing fine. They get a little fin nip, but that's normal for them. That one doesn't. He's a quick one. I got them mixed in with the long fins and the pearl Danios. No, zebra Danios. I almost got that mixed up. The zebra Danios. And they are doing fine, excellent in this tank. Mollies are in here too. I don't think I'll keep them in here for very long. I might actually put them in another tank. Not too sure yet. It's not a guarantee. They might stay in here, they might not. I haven't gotten any babies. The babies are doing fine though. They are in the beta's tank. I know people say, oh, they're in the beta's tank, they're probably going to get eaten. No, they got the hornwort in there. Some of them, of course, they're going to get eaten. But it's in nature. They get eaten in nature anyway. So I put them in the tank with the betas, and they are doing fine. I will do an update on the baby fish in the next video, which will probably be tomorrow because I'm not going to be able to get it today. Other than that, this tank is doing excellent. I don't dose. I don't add any ferts. Only thing is going on is if whatever comes out of the faucet and the poop that the fish produce and the food, if I overfeed. That's it. And I still have shrimp in here. Yes, I still have shrimp that I see every once in a while. It's hard to catch them on camera though. I always try, but I can never catch them on camera because they jump and they go back to the hornwort, which is a good thing because they don't get eaten by the angels. If you have angels and you don't have hornwort in your tank or like bushy like this, you're risking your shrimp's lives. All of them will get eaten very quickly. So I recommend if you get shrimp, you lower the bag all the way to the bottom of the tank. Hide it like right there in the back. Your angels, feed them. Feed them over here. And then put your shrimp down. So they don't get eaten or caught swimming down to the bottom. Because if they swim down to the bottom, that's a great chance they're going to get eaten. But with that being said, this tank is as good as it's going to get. I do want to add red plants though. I want to add red plants. Specifically, I want to add a tiger lotus. I want more color plants. That is my goal for this year, to get more color plants. For this tank, the goal for the tank is to get more color plants. For this tank only. I don't want color plants in the other tank. I don't really mess with the beta tank too much. I let them do what they do. I might add more female betas, but that's in a different video. Alright, well, I'm going to end this video now, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell if you like the more updates on this tank. If you have any questions, please ask. Any plant that I have in here will be listed on the bottom in this subscription. So, thanks for watching. Peace.